Hey Aquarius, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If they don't, please keep in mind I could be picking up someone else or something else within your energy. Roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout the reading. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. I am in the middle of the ocean somewhere. The weather has been really bad, so we missed our first port visit, and then anyways, long story short, I'm sorry for disappearing. Oh man. Aquarius. In the recent past, you've got the Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Knight of Swords. In the current, you've got the Five of Pentacles, King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. Do that again, hang on. In the immediate future, you've got the Nine of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Page of Wands. Overall, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. Wow, that's a lot. Hang on. The hidden, you've got the Knight of Cups that also fell out with the Six of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Oy. You're on pillows, so there's going to be bouncing. I'm sorry. Man. There's like nothing in here that I could do the reading on. I'm working on it. Oh man, I'm working with what I have. Alright, so you're showing me in the past that there is some possible juggling or some imbalance within a connection here. I do feel like some kind of, I don't know if drastic action, but there feels like something was done here, and it was possibly to shut the door on a particular situation or connection. I do feel like your walls are up, your guard is up here in the immediate future, although at the same time you are still interested, I feel like behind closed doors or behind the curtain, so to speak, in this possibly working out. It's just exteriorly, on the exterior, you're looking like you're completely closed off here. It looks like you're trying to focus more so on something that is tangible. I don't know if this is work or a project you have going on or something, school, I have no idea. But it looks like your energy is going elsewhere. All right, let me see the Seven of Pentacles. What are we working on? Three of Pentacles. You're working on something with somebody. Six of Swords. The Justice card, possibly leaving a situation. Like I said, shutting the door here. The decision was made, like I said, in the past, but the Six of Swords is a moving on card from whatever project or situation connection this is, okay? Let me see the Knight of Swords. Three of Wands, the Star, Four of Swords. You've been needing to heal something for a while. It almost looks like whatever this is or was to you came back in to remind you that you need to heal a specific issue, wound. It almost feels like you have different energies around you that are distracting you from a root issue here that needs attention, and it's been needing attention for a while here with the Three of Wands. Let me see the Five of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups. Remember, the Queen of Swords tried to pop out earlier too. So you are emotionally distant here, and I do feel like it is for what is this? There's something that happened here. Hang on. This doesn't feel like the most recent situation. I know this sounds weird, but there's something here, and I do feel like very strongly it is from the past. The Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles energy is very strong with this one. It almost feels like a limiting belief surrounding some kind of a loss or an abandonment issue or wound here that causes you to distance yourself before you get too close, so to speak. Let me Okay. King of Cups, we've got the Ace of Swords, the Tower, the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's inner conflict with opening your heart here. I do feel like at times you feel like you're able to, and then it's like, just kidding. Let me see the Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the World, the Seven of Pentacles again. So there could be a decision, a logical decision possibly. Someone, it almost looks like somebody wants to fix or work on this connection, while the other one, it's like not so much. So I'm not sure if roles are reversed here for you or what's going on here, but it looks like one's kind of made up their mind that it's not going to work out. For the Nine of Wands, we've got the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles again. Yeah. It almost feels like window shopping. Now, I don't know what this is, this connection is, if this is a job that you're not fully committed to and you're looking elsewhere, if this is a romantic partnership or friendship, or what exactly happened here, but someone is entertaining the idea of just moving on. And it's funny, not haha, but ironic, I guess, that there are options here, but there's disappointment over this different options here. Someone's feeling like, I don't know, it's like they're closed off completely. Page of Wands again for the Four of Wands, the High Priestess, the Six of Wands. Interesting. So there's a desire to work this out. It almost feels like the brink of the ending. It's like almost somehow there's an energy of a possible comeback here. If this is a comeback or like a regeneration, restarts. For the Page of Wands, we've got the Moon, the Two of Cups, the Three of Swords. But somebody is very much afraid of being hurt here. Their walls are definitely up. Let me see the Two of Cups, the King of Wands. Nine of Cups, the Eight of Swords. Interesting. You're showing me love, you're showing me passion, you're showing me emotional fulfillment, but at the same time, you're showing me stress. So if those three things were true, then you wouldn't be showing me stress. So why is the stress there in the past? And then all of this is playing out, and we're ending here with the Three of Swords. Someone's afraid of being hurt. So either someone's thoughts are getting the best of them, their mind, and they're creating scenarios in their own mind that aren't necessarily true, or there's something that has happened and they keep replaying that in their mind. For the Knight of Cups, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of... what are you? Eight of Wands, the King of Cups. I almost said the Eight of Cups. I'm curious, did you leave a situation from the past or in the past, and you're contemplating communicating with this individual, or whoever this is contemplating communicating with you here? There's a lot of fear here about being hurt, and a lot of fear. The Two of Swords is at the bottom of the deck as well, so there's a lot of, like I said, confusion. Let me get your advice. The Tower again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. Ace of Wands upright, and then the Nine of Wands is here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like it's going to shock you, whatever this is, whoever this is. Someone wants to reach out. Someone wants to reach out about this, you know. You could be holding back. I feel like somebody might have either, I don't know, they said something along the lines of, I don't know if this is like a friend zoning or like downplaying the situation, whatever it was, because, again, they didn't want to be hurt. But at the same time, they are wanting something more, and they are focused more so on their money. Someone is. Somebody has issues with control. They like to be in control of most situations and get upset at the things that they cannot have control over. Usually that stems from childhood being something a little chaotic or unstable, or feeling like they don't have control over any kind of say or anything with whatever is going on in their life. So when they grow up, an individual grows up, they tend to feel safer whenever they have control over certain situations. This feels a little extensive though, because when someone is this afraid of something happening, and I honestly don't know if it's already happened or if it's going to be happening, but someone's mind is definitely getting the best of them here. And when somebody is at this much of a stage of needing control over whatever this is so that they don't feel afraid, it usually grows into more of just a control issue. So depending on your context or your situation, I would just be a little mindful of that, okay? I hope that was helpful. Bye.